Live chat. Is there bubbles or anything? A long, long time ago, it used to go live all the time. Oh, here they are. There they are. Now, how do I get this screen back down? Oh my. Fix it. Oh no, I can't get it to disappear. Not the bubbles, but the... There we go. So, I used to do these live streams all the time. And then life got crazy. And I stopped doing them. But like, I don't know, I thought maybe tonight I'd come on and see if anybody was awake. Hi Gigi. How are ya? TJ, Karen, hello, Tammy, Dawn, how are you? Robert, hello. A lot of new people in here this evening. What's going on, everybody? I'm not the only one that couldn't sleep. Hi, Ken. I've been watching, hi, Lori. I've been watching like all the Trisha Paytas stuff. I miss you too so much. I've been watching like all the Trisha Paytas stuff, Jeffree Star, David Dobrik. Tina, it's been so long, right? Not much, TJ? Elizabeth, what's going on? Thanks, Tammy. I'm glad you didn't miss me either. Does anybody watch like mainstream drama or no? I've been watching it all go down for days. It's been insane. It's been crazy. I got a lot done today. I'm changing around my whole like decor in my house. Elizabeth, my legs hurt every single day. That's why I'm laying in the bed. Otherwise I'd be up doing a live, maybe out in the living room or something, but I'm just resting here. So today I decided to go from like a woodland theme to like a boho chic. So I ordered a bunch of stuff and I'm working on a video. I'm going to show you guys like everything I change around in my living room and stuff. So that's kind of cool. I was doing that. I made a yummy pasta salad today, chicken. I had a nice day, busy day, productive day. Thank you for the thumbs up. But yeah, what'd you guys do today? None of you guys watch that mainstream drama at all? I watch it. I watch TikTok more than I watch YouTube, that's for sure. Does anybody watch TikTok? I love TikTok. Where'd my chat go? Oh, there's my chat. It is exciting to change decor. I'm actually going to use color, and I don't usually do that. I mean, not a ton of colors, though. But yeah. You cleaned your craft room. You don't have TikTok? TikTok is funny. It's fun. Me too, Gigi. I freaking love it. I love it. I watch so many different types of videos on TikTok. Yes, it's very addictive, Elizabeth. But it's fun. It keeps your mind busy. You can laugh. You can learn how to cook. I know how to cook, but you can learn new recipes. They have decorating. They have comedians. They have like sad stuff, happy stuff, dogs, babies, like a little bit of everything. On Instagram, I used to, but I haven't really been spending too much time on Instagram lately. Hi, Terry Lynn. I watch YouTube videos too. I used to watch a lot more YouTube, but now I'm watching a lot more TikTok. Right, Tammy? Like all of a sudden you look up and it's 2 hours later. The ramen, and I tried it. Yeah? Like ramen, they have like a lot of different recipes for ramen. Do you ever see it with the egg on top? I gotta try that sometime. I've seen some of the drama with Trisha, but don't know about Jeffree. Oh, I get Gigi. I guess actually for the first time ever, my friend Bonnie and I were talking. Jeffree Star's videos normally, I'm just not into them. But he seemed pretty, oh, Bailey is awesome. I love Bailey. I watch her on Facebook, not on YouTube. I like it on Facebook because the stories are shorter, but she's awesome. The true crime lady that does makeup. What was I saying now? Oh, Jeffree Star, he's selling his mansion, and he like had like a kind of like down to earth kind of talk about how money kind of got to him and stuff. Lynn's up. What's going on? Facebook is so much faster, right? I love watching her on Facebook. She's the only one I watch on Facebook, to be honest. But not as much Jeffree Star. David Dobrik came back today with the Vlog Squad. Trisha Paytas is just losing her mind. Hi. Oh my word, I love Bailey. Yeah, Bailey's the best. Bailey's the best. She just did on her Facebook page, she did like a little house tour, apartment tour a couple weeks ago too. I just saw that. Her style's pretty eclectic. She's doing well there for a while. She was doing well. I don't think she was. A lot of people do. I'm going to be honest. A lot of people think she was like doing well. I think she was masking a lot, but she was making a lot of digs. Oop, that was the wrong word. A lot of digs at Ethan. Like every episode, I would get so frustrated. Like she's just so rude to people. She can say whatever she wants to whoever she wants, however she wants to, but don't you ever say anything to her. I can't stand that. Ugh. Hi. Yeah, I'm not even subscribed to his channel, but my friend Bonnie said to watch it, and it was pretty genuine for once. Trish didn't watch it yet. I need to watch her on Facebook. Yeah. Debbie. That's true about Ethan, right? Oh my God, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Go have lunch on me. Hug, sweetie. Thank you. Trisha, TJ, did you ever watch that was so nice. Thank you. Did you ever watch the H3H3 podcast? It was on every Tuesday. I watched it religiously. I kind of liked it because they talked about different stuff all the time, but Trisha Paytas was on a mission to like destroy all these people, and now it's like karma coming back around because, hi, how are you from California? So now David Dobrik came back today, and him and the Vlog Squad did a Hawaii vlog, and they look really happy. Like things are gonna start. Everything comes full circle. Everything comes full circle. That's why you gotta try in life not to make too many enemies, because it all comes first circle back around. But Trisha Paytas is a mess, and I feel really bad for Ethan because his wife just got pregnant, and I feel like Trisha's just shitting all over that poor lady's. You know, she tried so hard to get pregnant. She finally got pregnant, and like their family should be excited. Instead, they're dealing with this. Yeah, that was so generous. Thank you so much. I didn't expect that. Thank you. So there's that kind of stuff going on. What else is going on? I'm frustrated. Trisha Paytas doing 50 million videos, just making everything worse. Oh, congratulations. Oh, that's awesome. You're going to be a Nana again. It is, Tammy. It's very tiny. That's the truth. Number 6, huh? Fall baby. That's nice. Not fun being pregnant during the summer, but that is nice to have a fall baby. Oh, really? Both? Wow, 3 daughters. That's so cool. I just want to let everyone know I'm having a baby. I don't want to tell anyone. That's a lie. I'm a lion. Now both my kids went through. What are you up to? I'm just awake. That's it. Laura, your channel's awesome. I watch all. Oh, thanks, Laura. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Honestly, every Saturday night, Sunday early morning, about 3:30, and then every Wednesday morning, about 3:30, whenever the Aldi ads change, I'm up doing those videos for Aldi. Literally, I'm up. And even if I fall asleep, no, I'm just joking, TJ. I'm not having a baby. So I'm just kidding. So at this point, I might as well stay up, because even if I fall asleep, it could be an hour later or like 6 hours later. I wake up like clockwork. It's like I know to. It's like I know to get up to do those videos. It's like Black Friday every week for me with Aldi. I really love filming at Aldi. I gotta change my pillow. Hold on. I love filming at Aldi because now I don't feel like I'm echoing. I had like my ear covered. I feel like every week at Aldi is like Black Friday. You never know what's gonna come out. You're looking to see the best prices, if it's like comparable. I love it. I love it. I got a new golden retriever puppy and just loving on him. Aw, Rigatoni. I thought of you the other day. They just opened a new Aldi near me. Oh, really? That's awesome. Debbie, me too. I love their non-food items. I'm going to be honest. I love their non-food items better than their food items. I love that middle aisle. It's so freaking awesome. I don't love a lot of their, like, I did just try, for the first time ever, I did just start trying their cereals, and their cereals are good. But, like, some of their other food, I don't know. I don't really need it. I don't think it's that great. But that middle aisle, oh my God, it's like Christmas every week. My Aldi doesn't usually have much, but I went the other night. Wished I had you to tell me what's great. Aw. You don't have an Aldi, TJ? We don't have an Aldi. Oh, Gigi, really? You don't? Yeah, their candles are good. They're $3.99. Some of the really nice ones are $7.99. Money saving with Mimi. What's going on? Oh, Carrie, you want to know what all the noise is around here? This is how silly I am. I have a window air conditioner because I'm not rich and bougie. I don't have central air. So I have a window air conditioner. I have a fan that's right here next to the bed. And then a fan over on the other side of the room. It's like white noise. I'm sorry if it's too loud, but I love it. I even have a fan going in the winter. I mean, I don't have all this set up I got going on right now, but I always have a fan. Yeah, Carrie, it's like a wind tunnel in here. I'm whipping around. We have tons of Aldi's in Chicago. I'm 6 blocks away from. Oh, really? Yeah, it's the best. It blocks out everything, right? When you take that window air conditioner out, right? Like in the fall, you take it out, and then it seems so quiet in the house, right? Even if you still got the fans on, you got to like readjust to the quiet. But if I had like a TV on, I would think that was noise. You know what I'm saying? But oh my God, when you first take that out, it's the worst in the fall, trying to get used to falling asleep without the air on. It's too quiet. I always have a white. Yeah, sound machines are great. I can't sleep with no noise. The pupper's amazing. He's sleeping right next to my bed in his bed. Carrie, you have Chiari? Thinking of getting a portable AC so I don't have to lose half the window. That's a good idea. You have Chiari. Have you had the surgery or no? I have not had the decompression surgery. Hey, Amy, I saw this pop up. I had to pop in. I can't stand my daddy passed. I'm so sorry, Ellie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've been thinking about you. I read your comment last night. I'm so sorry. You haven't had the surgery? Yeah, I haven't either. It's not a cure. It's only to help, usually with the progression of symptoms, but honestly, I think it makes it worse. That's just a personal opinion. There's some medical circumstances where you need to have the surgery. But for me, I'm choosing not to. Ellie, God bless you and your family. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know, from your comments yesterday, it was expected, but I didn't know it was going to be this quick. I'm so sorry to hear that. Dang, that sucks. Sorry about that. I'll continue to, well, you and I talk. We talk in the comments all the time and stuff, but I'm so sorry. So tough. So tough. Whew. It puts everything in perspective, right? I watched TikTok and I watched this little girl. She's only 2 years old. And I don't know if you guys watch her, but her parents both have TikTok accounts, and they've shown like her journey with cancer, and I really thought she was getting better, and I think they did as well, and then she's not, and they're kind of showing the process of her passing at this point. Not a lot, just a little glimpse. Oh my God, it's gut-wrenching. Thank you for letting me know. Big hugs to you, and best wishes, of course. That's the thing, like, my knees, I have a brain malformation, I have a bad ticker, I have bad arthritis in my knees, I have a lot of things. But and I get kind of down sometimes about it, but then you have to think about, it could always be worse, no matter what you're going through. It could always be worse. And you have to just put it in perspective. Have to. That's why Saturday or Sunday morning I had to go film the Aldi video, because like, you got to push yourself to do things even if they're hard. Even if you don't want to, even if you may not feel your best, you just have to do it. You have to do it. Yes, and laughing, Carrie. Laughing's super important. So important. That's why when I'm in the stores, everybody's like, you're so patient. And I didn't used to be. I didn't used to be patient. I used to be very frustrated with people, and I'd kind of give people attitude back, or I just have learned, like, put everything in perspective. I don't know why people think I'm invisible when I'm in a store. Have you guys noticed that when I'm filming? People literally, and I'm a big girl at this point, right? I've been a size 0, I've been a size 22, I've been a size 5, I've been every gamut. And I am probably the biggest I've ever been in my life, right? And it's not like I'm a little tiny meek thing. Like, these people walk right in front of me, cut me off, put their hands in front of my whole body. And I'm just like, am I invisible? And back in the day, I would have had words, but I'm trying just to put it in perspective. That's why I kind of like hum or sing through it, or like, sometimes I just shut the camera off. I go around a different aisle and I come back. I used to be one of those people. Elizabeth, I was close. I'm not going to lie. I was close, but then I just put it in perspective. Like, you just have to put it in perspective. That lady was on me the whole store at Dollar Tree. The whole store. And she literally would cut in front of my body. So, like, sometimes people are just curious, and that's fine. I understand. I'm talking to my phone and filming, right? I get that. And then some people are just rude. They just want to, like, they somehow realize what I'm doing, and they want to stop the process, or I don't know. They do walk in front of me with the whole, yes, they do. They don't care. I know that sometimes when we're in it, it doesn't matter. And I get down in my feelings too. I mean, come on. I mean, life is not easy. But then I'll watch something or I'll see something and like this little girl, and then I see what her parents are going through, and I'm like, perspective, just, you gotta put it in perspective. And it's not easy for me to do that. But before, like, that lady cutting in front of me like that, I mean, she whole bodied me right in front of me. I mean, I would have told her off. I would have. Sometimes I would have left the camera on. And I'm just trying really hard to be as patient as I can. Because if I get mad, what does it solve? You know what I mean? Just causes tension. In that moment of somebody cutting in front of me, it's over in just a couple minutes. It didn't hurt me. What did it do? It let them be a little selfish. It let them get a little one up on me to get something or be in front of me. Well, all right. Before COVID, people come out of space. I'm terrified now. It's going to be in New York. I think a lot of places are lifting most restrictions. Yeah. But I can have a little temper on me, so I have to really be careful to just chill, I've been working really hard on that. You smile and tell them, bless your heart. I'm from the north, so we don't say that. That is funny. Have a good night. Thank you so much. You have to be, yeah, and that's a learned behavior from my part, because I was feisty for sure in my 20s. In your 30s, you think you know it all, right? In your 40s, you start to gain a little more perspective. That's just my opinion, or that's just was my progression. You need 6 feet when you're checking out. You're in Canada, Carrie? It's harder, and it takes so much more self-control to not say things than it does to just spout it off, right? But it doesn't feel good after you, like, if you're mad at, even online, I've had to learn this. If somebody makes me mad, you just have to, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I don't still make mistakes, but I'm working on it. Lifted here in Chicago. I had COVID back in April. I still wear my mask. Totally my choice. Continue wearing it. I hope they let us keep wearing them. I think there's been like twice that I've been annoyed to have to wear them, just because I don't know why. I don't know. But in general, 98% of the time, I'm fine wearing it, and I prefer to wear them. I don't know. Are they going to let us keep wearing them if all the restrictions are lifted? I don't know. Right now they do, right? Here's what I think. I think it's everybody's personal choice to do whatever they want to do. I don't want to tell other people what to do about masks, not masks, vaccines, no vaccine. I just feel like, TJ, you vaccinated, you still wear a mask. I just feel like everyone just has the right to choose for themselves, and I don't have any right to tell people what to do. If someone makes me mad, I try not to get satisfaction. Yeah. I've had to work on that, though, because I got quite a little temper. I don't know, right? It would be kind of weird for them to say we couldn't at this point. Unless I'm outside and I'm fully vaccinated, I'm still scared for my children. Well, now when they're saying there's another variant, I guess, it's like spreading 60% quicker. I don't know. I don't live in fear of it. Like, when it first happened, and like, I'm not like afraid of COVID anymore. Like, if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. And that took a long time to get in that mindset. I'm still super careful, but I've always been a germaphobe my whole life. So I've always been a excess hand washer. overly cleaning everything. So honestly, not a lot changed except me putting on a mask. So I'm going to keep doing that stuff, regardless. But yeah, there are a lot of variants coming now. I try not to watch too much of that because then I don't want to obsess about it, Tammy, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Before COVID, I never thought I would go into the bank and tell them I want money. Right? You go into the bank with a mask on. So silly. There's been a lot of, I don't know about you guys, but around here, there's been a lot of car break-ins lately. And they're having trouble identifying because they'll wear their hoodies and then they have a mask. I mean, robbers usually have a mask, but not really. Usually car thieves don't wear masks, you know what I mean? They're not like, but I've been seeing so many videos online on Facebook in my area. And, like everybody's got cameras now. Not everybody, but a lot of people have cameras now. So they're sharing their like Ring videos and stuff. And, a lot of car break-ins around here right now. A lot. You do all your couponing at night. There was a point where I only shopped at night at a certain point in my life. I used to go to the grocery store that was open 24 hours, and I would go after 11 o'clock. It was the best time to go shopping. There was nobody in the store. You could take your time. Everything was being stocked because the stockers were there, so it was perfect. But when COVID hit, stores started closing so early. Ocean State Job Lot is still closing at 7 p.m. We're still having trouble with getting stock on our shelves. Like, Aldi is the only store that consistently is stocking and has a full store where I live. I had a variant that wasn't super pressing. I drank lots of orange juice, white strawberry, cranberry juice, chicken noodle soup, decor. On the news, they said a vaccine good against the new variant. Yeah, the Irish, I did see that. They're saying that and they're advising everyone, because a lot of people got the first shot, but they're not getting the second, or putting it off, because they know the second one's going to make them feel a little worse, or a lot worse than the first one. But they said that, they're encouraging people to get that second shot. Because that's what I did hear that it is helping with the variant. Yep. But I didn't get vaccinated. I have so many health issues. I'm scared to death. I've educated myself. I know what it does, and I don't know why. I still have like a barrier, a block. Your mom sees issues in Georgia. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I would never say to somebody, do it or don't. You just got to do what you feel is right for you and your family and your body, and that's all you can do. I'm so isolated. Like, I'm so, like, I'm home 80% of my life. We don't have a mall, Irish. Hi, Jamie. I don't give out my location online. It's just not safe. The fear of getting COVID, it was bigger than the fear of what the shots could do. Yeah, valid. Have a good night, Jamie. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up, too, by the way. Where'd my Chiari pal go? Are you still in here? Sells from... No, that's not true. That's definitely not true. That's definitely not true. Let's see. I have MS, Chiari, COPD, I got vaccinated, no problems. That's good. Carrie, I don't know. I'm just... Like, when I had Okay, so I took Percocet because my brain was swelling, right? And this is when I owned my hair salon. And I was cutting a client's hair, and my assistant looked at me and said, "Something's wrong with your face." Like, I had Bell palsy from prednisone. They were trying to get the swelling down in my brain. Like, I'm allergic to codeine. Like, I have weird interactions with things. And I'm not trying to get a blood clot. I'm not trying to have a heart issue because I already have heart issues. 80% of adults fully vaccinated, so now a lot won't wear masks. Ask your doctor about whether or not well, of course, everyone thinks I should be vaccinated. In my medical team, I have multiple doctors. There's so many health issues. But they're also not me. They're also not in my body. They also don't know my health journey from start to finish. At 7, yeah, we haven't had a mall around here in years. When I was growing up, we had a ton of malls. Like, it was the best thing on the weekend. You got excited to go to the mall, Friday night, meet your friends, go to the mall. But no, there's no malls here anymore. The internet has taken over. Here, many places inviting customers to enter with no mask, if fully vaccinated, if someone. Well, right, they're trying to get the herd immunity, right? So they're trying to have the mass majority of people get it. You know what's kind of crazy? All right, Deb, have a good night. It was nice to catch up, for sure. Yeah, right? Malls were the best. You got something good to eat in the food court. You walked by and you flirt with cute boys or girls, or you were with your friends. You bought a new outfit. You went and got some new lip gloss or some earring. It was just a fun time. It was just such a fun time. Or like and then when you got your license, I don't know if you guys did this, but like in the parking lots were so big, you would just drive in the same circle. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing to think about now. But back then, you would just literally on a Friday night drive in that same circle over and over and over again. It was fun. I don't know, Elizabeth. I'm not sure. I can't take the flu shot. I took it once and went to the hospital with kidney problems, so I'm scared. Oh, Dawn, I gotta text you. Way to catch up. Right by the mall, but I don't see any teenagers like I used to. Yeah. I loved the mall as a teenager and young adult. And then as I got older, I didn't like it anymore. But it was so fun. It was so fun back in the day. I'm so old that roller skating was also a thing. Oh my God, that was so fun. We used to go every Sunday roller skating. You'd meet your friends there, go roller skating. Oh my God, that was so fun. Drive-in movie theaters, those were the best. These kids don't have fun like we used to have fun. It is kind of sad, but Elizabeth, I'm addicted to my technology now too. Our mall slowly losing all their stores. It's so sad. Everything's online. Drive-in movies are the best. They're so fun. We haven't had one around here in years and years and years, but they are so fun. You remember skating? It was the best. It was Sundays. Friday night you go to the mall. Then you have your little job on Saturdays. Sundays you go. Oh, it was so fun. Sunday you go roller skating. It was a good time. I remember roller skating and meeting the boy from a different town that I thought was cute. Oh, it was fun. It was innocent fun. It was just a good time. Now I like to be home. Now I don't like to do anything. I just want to be home all the time. That's why I love living in the woods. I love the calm, the quiet, the peace of it all. I love sitting on my deck. I love just being home. Those were the days, Lori, right? And not verbally communicating with people. It absolutely is. But, I mean, I don't know. They used to have lock-ins on Friday nights, then your parents pick you up at 10 p.m. Oh, really? See, we didn't have lock-ins or anything like that. We just knew, like, to be home at a certain time. And back then, you just respected your parents. You were just home by 10. You know what I mean? You were just home. Oh, at the skating rink. Oh, that's cool. No, we were just wild and free. It was a good time. Remember the phones that you had with the cord that you'd have to stretch all the way down the hallway into your room, and you only had one phone in the house? I remember when we got the second line so the second line was in my bedroom, and you had your own phone number. Oh my God, that was the best feeling in the whole entire world, that you could talk on your phone in your room. And don't you ever have anybody call you after 9 p.m., right? So funny. Oh, I miss the days where you could just slam the phone down on someone. It just doesn't have the same effect to hang the hang up button. Good night, TJ. Are you going to bed? I miss those days, Carrie. I miss being able to click that phone down. I remember my grandmother raised me, and her son was a police officer, and him and I were very close. And he got one of the first to get a beeper, and he gave me a beeper. Do you guys remember having a beeper? Oh my gosh. And my first cell phone was huge. Rotary dials, man, and the sound of it dialing was the best. Internet line for AOL. Oh my God, AOL was the best. And Yahoo, the dial-up. You've Got Mail. That is still my favorite movie of all time. You Got Mail. I love that. Amazon Prime, you have to buy it, but I love that movie. Was it bag phone? Oh my gosh, really? Remember when you stretched the phone cord to your room, suddenly the cord getting pulled out under the door? Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I had a beeper. I had the... Oh, geez. And then we had those big cell phones, and then we couldn't wait to get the smallest cell phone possible. And now all we want now is the biggest ones, right? It's so funny. It's so funny. I remember it was just so simple life then. You know what I mean? It was so simple. So boring sometimes though, but so simple. The good old days. I'm aging myself, everybody. I so am aging myself. That's alright. I don't even know what time it is because I can't see the time on my phone. I can only see how long I've been live. Thank you guys again for the thumbs up. I miss talking to you guys though. Remember the first mobile phones were expensive and the size of a shoebox. Yes, my uncle had one. And somehow I got him to give it to me. I love that thing. Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks movie is good. Yes, anyone is good. I agree 100%. I just watched a movie with her a couple weekends ago. It was her and those three ladies. I can't remember the name of the movie. Where she became like a fashion designer. It's 12:28. 12:30. I am happy about, thank you guys for the time. I am happy they're going to be doing the 4th of July fireworks. They have a carnival too, but I'm not going to go to that. But you can park like at the Walmart and see the fireworks from the parking lot at Walmart. So I am kind of excited for that. Because you can bring your little snacks in the car, just chill out, watch the fireworks, and go home. Carrie, it's 10:28 for you? You know, it's hard too. Like, my friend, going back to the vaccine, my friend Bonnie and I talk about it, and like, you know, such an advocate. If you have a lot of health conditions, you should be like definitely getting the vaccine. And I have conflicting thoughts. I don't know what that just came in my head. I'm wondering if she's awake. I texted her right before I went live, but she might not be awake. If she was awake, she'd probably be here. But I'm just thinking about how, like, I always keep rethinking my decision. You know what I mean? Oh, gee. So I don't know. Yes, the beeper. I had a beeper. It was the best. And then you'd beep people to like call you to say, hey, where are we meeting up after work type of thing. It was a fun time. A couple hours, I'll do my Aldi video. Then I schedule it to just go live on its own. And makes it easier. I always like I get excited to see what's coming out, what's new. Talked about our beeper. We really didn't have any need for them because you could just use the phone to call people. It was the silliest thing ever, but you felt so cool if you had a beeper, right? Like you were one of the cool people and if you had a beeper. Was created and approved too fast. I think I trust the first 2 vaccines. I don't believe I trust, and I'm still hesitant even though I trust them. I don't trust the Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson's had way too many issues. Their products in general have had issues where, you know, their talcum powder, cancer. I just don't like that company as a whole. I never have. So that vaccine I wouldn't get. And it's sad because that vaccine was a one-shot deal, you know, which is something I would have preferred, but anyway, I remember there were codes. Yes, you could make code words and you could turn the beeper upside down and it would spell things like hello. You got the Moderna vaccine. Elizabeth. That was funny. Remember, you could write hello or like random words. That was such a good time. I remember when gas was so cheap, like 99 cents, $1.09, and you could just like literally drive around for hours and it cost you like nothing. Yeah, such simple, dumb fun that none of these kids will ever get to know. You know what I mean? It's so sad. Well, it's not sad because they're learning different things, but it kind of is sad. It's just good, wholesome fun. But now I'm just as addicted to my phone as all these kids are, so I really can't talk. I don't know how we did it. Like, finding directions somewhere before we had phones. Like, how did we know? Like, we just knew or we used a map. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I would do without my GPS now. Calculators, right? Calculators, typewriters. I miss typewriters. I love the sound. MapQuest. Oh, and then we got those navigation systems. Those things were huge at first too. Remember? Big, huge ones, and you put them right up underneath your rear view mirror. A payphone. I remember having one friend, and I was so mad, and this is before cell phones, and I would put my quarter in and try and call him over and over and over again. I was so young. Oh my God, payphones. I miss payphones. Print it before you could go on a road trip. Yes, you had to print it. Or write it down. I don't remember even printing. Oh yeah, no, I did print. Payphones. Carry that was one. I still prefer a paper map. I have one, Laura, in my car just in case, right? Because you never know. You still have a Garmin? Nothing wrong with that. Does it update for you though? 10 cents. I remember it at 25 cents. I don't remember it at 10 cents, but I definitely remember it at 25 cents. Call and collect. Yes. Call and collect. You'd be in mid-sentence and would hear 15 more cents, please. That's so true. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Gosh. And when you're young, I remember being young and thinking like 30 was so old. Oh my God, 40, that's ancient. Now I'm 47 and I'm like, dang, here I am talking like I used to hear my grandmother and my aunts and uncles talk about things that they, you know what I mean? And, or like, I remember when we only had 3 TV stations when I was in grammar school. Now we're those people. We're those people talking about those things, which makes us older. Hi, Don. How are you? Good night. Thank you for popping in. Oh my gosh, too funny. 3 TV stations. I remember soap operas. Soap operas were everything. Channel 8, General Hospital was my jam. I loved that show. Newspaper out of the quarter machine. Yes, yes. Walk into the corner to get the paper. I don't. That needs updates, but I think I'll have to connect it to my computer. Oh yeah, I think they should. I don't know. 13-inch black and white TV. We had the one with, it was my grandmother's house. We had the one with it was wood on the outside with the legs. Thinking that my grandmother was crazy when she felt the weather in her bones. Right? I feel it in my knees. Or with my Chiari, barometric pressure changes. Oh, I feel it. Before a snowstorm is the worst for me. Once it snows, I get some relief. I will get pressure headaches like crazy. Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless. Yes, we're just semi-old, Don. We're semi-old. Your whole body hurts. Yes, the headaches are the worst. The worst. There's nothing you take fixes it. As the World Turned was your favorite. I just remember General Hospital was my favorite. Bold and the Beautiful. Oh my God, so good. I've always been like a reality TV buff. That's not reality TV, but I've always been a reality TV buff. And before that, I was always soap operas. I like the drama of it all. What can I say? Don, you need to accept the fact that we're semi-old. Knots Landing. Oh my God. And Dynasty and Dallas. And you could only watch, like, now, and you had to wait till that show came on the next week to watch it. And you had to be sitting in front of that TV at that specific time, or you were missing it. Like, it's not like now where you can watch it later. Or watch them all at once, which is now what I'll do. If I like a show, I wait till it's over. And then I have to binge watch the whole thing from start to finish. Moved into my home. There was 2 phone lines. I only used one. Plugged my phone in the other one, and it rang, and a police officer answered. Oh, no way. Oh, my. Do you remember when The Real World came out? Yes, that was my favorite show. The Real World was my favorite show. I loved that show. I watched every single season. Loved it. The Real World was the best. MTV used to be the best. It used to be all the music videos. I didn't like it when it started doing more shows and didn't play as much music. But, oh my God, that was so... Real World was awesome. I think Real World New York was the first one, right? I miss MTV too, Lori. Honestly, I don't really watch my TV. I have TVs in the bedroom here. I have TV in the living room. I don't watch TV. I'll watch a movie occasionally, but that's rare. Like when I watched Meg Ryan a couple weeks ago. You know what's so funny? I don't watch TV really at all, right? So I've had Chewy, right, since, when did I get Chewy? Well, anyway, I hadn't had the TV on since I got him, and I just happened to turn it on to watch that movie, and I think I put a picture somewhere. Was it Facebook, maybe? He's watching so intently because I had never had it on, and for him, it was like such a big deal. He sat in the recliner and he watched like the whole thing with me. It was so cute. He couldn't believe like I think the moving people on the screen and the noise was coming from, he just loved it. MTV was the shit in the day. It was. It definitely was. You know what I used to like watching and I don't anymore? The View. The View used to be pretty cool. As an adult, right? I used to watch The View. It used to be, they'd like mix some pop culture in with some politics, with some cooking, with some new products. Now it's just all political stuff. So I don't watch The View anymore. I used to watch that all the time. I watch Sister Wives, but I watch it bootleg on YouTube. I'm trying to think what I watch now. You skipped school? You did? They have changed. I think they've had the same people for a while now, but me too, Elizabeth. I used to watch Big Brother, but I haven't watched it in years. I don't like when shows I like when shows are new because they're more raw and authentic and just a little bit of like, cultivated. But as a show starts to get more popular and it goes on for more years, I feel like it's just too manifested, like the environment. I just don't believe it anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just not as into it after they've been on for a while, because then it just seems so manufactured, repetitive. Yeah, I heard that Friends came back for one night. I didn't see that though. When the Real Housewives first came out, I used to watch them all. But then I gave up my cable like 3 years ago, 4 years ago now, maybe longer. And I watch like random stuff on YouTube when I can catch it. But I used to love Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of New Jersey. Those two are my favorites. I used to watch The Talk a long time ago. I haven't watched it. But yeah, I've watched it in the past. I like the girl that used to date Rob Kardashian. I mean, now she's married. Her name was I was just about to say it. I think she's so pretty. She's married to like that music producer, songwriter guy. Can't remember. Oh my God, Philip Donahue. Shah's of Sunset. I used to watch that all the time too. I've never got into like The Bachelorette or The Bachelor. Those I never did. I never liked those. 90 Day Fiance. Yep. What was I just saying now? Before the Shah's of Sunset thing. Oh dang it! I forgot now. Oh shoot. Everyone who enters the game know how to play the game. So after, yes, exactly. They've watched it for seasons. They know how to play the game. It's all calculated. Hi, Susan. How are you? Oh, Sally, Jesse, Raphael, Maury Povich, Jerry Springer. I went to Sally, Jesse, Raphael. I was in high school. I had the same boyfriend from my sophomore year till I graduated in the year after. Well, he was older than I was, so he was already out of school. And Sally, just Raphael, was going to be in the state next to where I lived. So we skipped he picked me up, and I skipped school to go watch her. I was actually in the audience on camera, and you had to dress up really fancy. And my grandmother dressed to the nines. Like, she owned her own business. She always dressed really nice. But I was this little kid, this little teenage kid, in my grandmother's. It sounds like she's old because she was a grandmother, but she wasn't. In her dressy, because you had to dress up for Sally. Like, you had to dress up. They gave you like a criteria. And we drove to the city, and I skipped school, and I was on the Sally Jesse Raphael show. Oh my God, that's so long ago. What happened with Sharon Osbourne? Oh my God, and their show too, remember? They used to have their own show too. Have you seen Sharon's daughter? She looks amazing, Kelly. She is absolutely gorgeous as an adult. Her big red glasses. Yes. Oh my God, I don't remember what the show topic was for that day. And I wish I could, because I'd want to Google and find it, like that episode. But I don't remember the topic. I just remember it was a big deal. She's so tiny. Her hair looks beautiful. Her face. It seems like the Osbourne kids are doing really well. And that's crazy, because when you used to watch the Osbourne show, those kids I worried about. Like, I was like, they're going to... But I loved that show. Loved it. And I loved the kids. But I was like, they're just not going to do well in life. They're screwed. And they turned out to do really well. The son has a family, kids, and it seems like the kids... Both of those, I think there's 3 kids total they have, right? But the other daughter never went on camera. They always smoked dope. They were lazy, remember? You watched the taping of The View and Ellen. Oh, no kidding. She does a paranormal show? I didn't know that. I don't know where I just saw her. I just saw a picture of her recently. And I was like, wow, she looks amazing. Good for her, you know? But yeah. Oh, he does, not she. I'm sorry. He does. I read it quick. It goes by really quick on the screen. You have like the little tiny screen. Because you flip your phone sideways. If you guys don't know, when you go live, you have to flip it sideways. Yes, Jack, Lori, Jack, yes. And so you have like this little tiny screen. And once the comment goes by, you lose the comment. I don't know what happened with Sharon I don't know. The Talk. She was on The Talk, right? Didn't her and Ozzy just recently split up? I think they did. I think I heard that somewhere too. I don't know. You know what I used to love? Regis and Kathy. Oh my God, that was so long ago too. Regis and Kathy. Regis Philbin. Kathy Lee Gifford. I don't like the new show with I don't watch what's her name? Oh, they got back together? Yeah, Lori, I think they did break up again. Yeah. Kelly Ripa, I don't like Kelly Ripa. And I used to really like Kelly Ripa, but then I don't know. I don't like her now. I don't like her new little attitude. The guy's saying something. Oh, I'm not getting into any of that. By the way, happy Pride Month for those that are celebrating. It was a special show for survivors of the Hurricane New Orleans. The Nanny, the babysitter who looked... Oh, The Nanny. I used to watch The Nanny too. Oh my gosh. So funny. And MASH. Remember MASH? Oh my God. Such great show. Friends was a great show. Like we had, or what was that? Oh no, what was that guy? He came from Cheers. Remember we used to watch Cheers, and then one of those guys, one of the actors went and had his own crane. Or no, what the heck? Golden Girls was great. Saved by the Bell was great. What was Crane? No, what was his name? It's gonna bother me now. Frasier. Yes. I used to watch Frasier. I used to watch Cheers. I used to watch Golden Girls. Kelsey Grammer. Yes. Yes. We had some good shows. Dang, they don't have shows like that anymore. They just don't. Pouring rain. I'd flown myself, my mom, to California for the show. She didn't address the audience at all. I hear she's not a very nice person, right? Facts of Life. Oh my God, Rudy from the Facts of Life. Oh my God, that was such a good show too. And Tony Danza, what was that one? Where he was the housekeeper. Who's the boss? There you go. Who's the boss? Yes. Sharon got upset with Cheryl over Prince Harry and his wife. What upset about a racial comment? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Who's the boss? Still watch Little House. Oh, Little House on the Prairie was the best too. We loved watching that show, and it was such a simple show. It did not take much to entertain us, did it? Terry, I think the rumors of her are true. I don't know about any of that. Little House on the Prairie was good. Wheel of Fortune we watch on Thursday nights or whatever night it came on. Yeah, Different Strokes was good. Oh my God, we're talking about all the good oldies, huh? Did you just hear my knee crack? That hurt. Even if I just move, because there's nothing between the bones, so that's painful. The Love Boat. Exciting and new. I can't sing, or I would sing for you, but I can't. You can hear my voice is kind of my throat's getting dry. Gilligan's Island. Oh my God, The Love Boat, Gilligan's Fantasy Island. Holy cow, some oldies but goodies. You did sing it as you typed it. I was just about to sing, but I don't want to hurt anybody's ears. I have a really good voice to talk, but I don't have a good singing voice. It doesn't stop me, though, from singing in my car. My SUV, it doesn't stop me. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go soon. This was fun, guys. I'm so glad we got together. I remember, now I'm thinking of concerts. Now my brain's going busy. The first concert I ever saw was Heart. You guys remember the band Heart? Flipper. And the last concert I ever saw was Fleetwood Mac. What's the first concert you guys ever saw? I even put the picture of me and my friend Stacy in my yearbook. We got 3 pictures. We got like our main picture, then we got like 3 pictures we could put in the side, and I put a picture of her and I at that Heart concert. Sharon quit the show with that. Never gone to a concert. Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh my God, remember Boot Scoot and Boogie? Oh my gosh. Boot Scoot and Boogie. I went to see Jimmy Buffett a long time ago. Oh, he's great. Bob Seger. You guys got some good taste in music. Damn Yankees and some other band. Madonna was probably my last. How was that as a concert? How was she at a concert? Two of my favorites. My favorite concert I ever went, well, they were all good, but my favorite concert I ever went to, I didn't go to a lot of concerts in life, but I took a limo with 3 of my guy friends. Yes, I know. I hung around with cops and firemen, and like we all hung out in a group, and like so me and 3 of them all went to see Mariah Carey in New York City. We took a limo because it was such a long drive, and we took a limo there, and we went and saw her in concert in New York. Oh my god, that was the best night of my life. It was such a good night. That was Mariah Carey, like the beginning of her career, like where she always wore all black, like she had the real curly hair. It was a good concert. But that was the best night with my friends, I would say. But the most memorable concert was Fleetwood Mac, for sure. It's a whole experience to listen to them live. Leonard Skinner, Rolling Stones. I'm obsessed with Madonna. Oh my god. My cousin and I used to be Madonna and she'd be Cyndi Lauper. She had red hair. And believe it or not, I have jet black hair now. I color it. But when I was younger, I had blonde hair. And it turned brown as I aged. But I was Madonna and she was Cyndi Lauper. We would, oh my god, we would pretend. We were little kids. One of your best concerts was Janet Jackson on New Year's Eve in New York City. I was in high school. Janet Jackson, I used to love her too. I loved her. Backstreet Boys and all the boy bands. Oh my gosh. So many good memories. But I should get off here, guys, so I can kind of rest my voice a little bit before I try and do this video at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm so glad we got together, though. So happy. Thank you guys so much. Johnny Cash. Some good music. You guys have really good taste. I'm still here, but I'm leaving. See Elvis in Atlanta night he died. Oh, really? You still have the ticket, Susan? No way. Oh, I'm glad you stayed up late to hang with me. I'm glad you guys were all here for me. It was a great talk. I'm so happy we got to chat, everybody. Thank you. I'll do my video. I'm not tired, but I can hear my voice needs to rest. Good night, Lori. Thank you guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. And that super chat was so nice. I didn't expect it. That was so kind. And just all of you guys that just hung out with me. It was the best. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Night, everybody.